I was always taught in this business 3 things. Number 1, put your guys over. Number 2, shake everybody's hand. And number 3, don't piss off Jim LaMotta. Okay, so APWF at its finest. I'm ready. You're ready. Evolution. Let's evolutionize back into this tag team matchup. Vince Valor.
As you said,
Price Purgold.
I'm sorry, my apologies.
That's okay.
As you said, some contenders for the NWA. Shout out to Billy Corrigan. He's a nice man.
We still have a bell, though, not a sound guy. But anyways, we do have a bell, and the bell has rung. Purgold starting off things against Spencer Slade.
I wonder if that sound guy's on any watch list.
Who knows?
Spencer Slade, a man that's really put together.
I'll say it, one of the best in Pittsburgh right now. Probably the best in Pittsburgh. Known to steal the show. What can you say? One of the, oh my goodness, just being trained, well, thoroughbred. Look at the individual. Look at his physique. As Price Purgold, though, plays a little sneak there. But again, the power of Slade just stopping him in mid-form.
As you can see by the headgear, Slade has an amateur wrestling background. He is very, very technically sound. And as we've said, very well put together. He uses a combination of power and technique.
Power and technique.
And that's what you're seeing. That combination right there is able to work his opponent down to the canvas. And that's where you can win the matchup. Referee Mark Charles III assigned this contest.
That's right. And here we go. What a dangerous alliance when it comes to Slade and Argento together. Argento, he's adaptable with anybody. The man can work. He's been in WWE. He's been in NXT. He's been in AEW.
And let's not forget,
he has seen it.
He has been in the ring with the Rainmaker Okada on AEW television.
Yes, he has.
And you're seeing Slade, again, trading mat maneuvers here.
That amateur wrestling background coming into effect as right now Spencer Slade just takes down Purgold.
That top wrist lock. Purgold works his way out here. And it shows you the level of competition here in the Allied Powers Wrestling Federation.
That's right. Spencer Slade, though, taking him down. Spencer Slade, even though he's confident, a little bit cocky, a little bit overzealous, I will say this about Spencer Slade. There are children that actually look up to him. There are children that actually based their own amateur wrestling on Spencer Slade. I've seen it firsthand, trust me. As right now, these two are just back and forth, though. Price Purgold is sticking in there, don't you?
Yeah, Price Purgold is a guy that's really experienced, so he knows what to do in there. He's a really natural as far as being a ring general in terms of being able to know what to do, where to do it, always aware of where he's at inside the ring ropes. Ring positioning is a real upside that he brings to the table.
Yeah, but Price Purgold showing that training to Colin Delaney and actually taking it to Spencer Slade here. Spencer Slade, he is just right now trying to gain some control here on Price Purgold as he has that, again, squeezing the head.
And Price is going to have to try to keep those shoulders up. That's really seeing the physical chess match here as Slade tries to get the opponent's shoulders on the canvas. And, of course, Purgold is going to have to try to avoid that because those 3 seconds can come fast and furious. Nice fireman's carry takedown here, leg scissors. And, again, this is just really beautiful top-tier wrestling. Again, the physical chess match, point, counterpoint.
And now just rolling him. Could that be it right here?
Latches onto that ankle and showed you, speaking of ring general, Spencer Slade knew exactly where he was. Got to the ropes immediately. It was very smart.
What? Did you hear that? Price Purgold just made a statement saying he wants to make Spencer Slade tap out. Not many people have done it. Not many people have even pinned Spencer Slade. That's some big words. That's some confidence, if I've ever seen it. Again, APWF, Evolution, witnessing history here, this tag match. And you know what? Vince Valor has not been in this match yet. Neither has Cristiano or Argento.
You gotta pronounce that last name a little more. Argento.
Argento. Okay,
there
thanks, Jim. You Italians stick together, I'll tell you. Us Irish people, we get scared of you. But anyways.
As you should.
Hey, pal.
I want to give a shout out to my fellow Paisan as well. One Wildfire Tommy Rich watching this one somewhere in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, my. Yeah, he is one full-blooded Italian. I will say that.
And look at Spencer Slade taking a shortcut. And that is what's a little disheartening about Spencer Slade. He is a top-caliber athlete. but he won't hesitate to take a shortcut, even though, quite frankly, his wrestling ability can get it done
Well, he's
for
been
him.
trained by Kato. Kato's one of the dirtiest players in the game, so of course you're going to get that little bit of knowledge from the Rule Breakers Handbook.
Kato is he's a legend around these parts in central Pennsylvania.
That's right. The only thing that he has against him is a bad sound guy. But right now, oh!
Deep arm drag,
Dropping
2 feet firmly in the chest.
Now Purgold going for it. Wait, blind tag. I don't think he saw it. Here comes Argento. Oh, takedown, and now Price Purgold. My goodness, watch him go. Colin Delaney would be very proud right now of his protege.
I know it's a pun, but Price Purgold is money right now, brother. He is hitting anything that moves in there, including Argento. Shoulders down, looks that way, but
What a
real
body.
wise pro, getting his shoulders off the canvas as soon as he can. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Here we go. Vince Valor right in right now. And finally, we see the Invincible One tagged in here. Buffalo, New York native, and he is showing it, and he is showing out right now at the hands. That's right, as he likes to call the Italian excellence, Cristiano Argento. Chopped. And again, Valor just in complete control here.
Man, Valor he's a big boy, brother.
He's a beast. He has actually been on AEW Dark. I mean, Vince Valor's wanted everywhere. I mean, I've seen him. He actually has made appearances in RWA.
And I'm going to tell you what, again, I'm going to point this out. This is the level of competition that the Allied Powers Wrestling Federation brings to you.
Yes, we bring it all to you right here. Double team action. Oh, big back elbow. Purgold and Valor. Oh, my goodness. How's your cannolis? Cristiano Argento. Good Lord. They stretched him in half. Oh, knee lift by the Italian excellence. Sends him in the corner. That's a dangerous corner to be in. Here comes Argento. Oh, back elbow. And no.
Spencer Slade getting out of dodge, as is Purgold here. Man, hit the post and the ring quite literally shifted on that one. And Spencer Slade picking his spot.
Same, he's spectacular in everything he does. Spencer Slade, as right now Argento just starting to kick and just pummel Price Purgold.
What a wild afternoon it's been, Dr. Opportunity. Of course, watching us here, whether it be on YouTube, you can find complete shows and archives on IndieWrestling.us and the Indie Wrestling Network.
Oh, face first off that turnbuckle. And again, one place you don't want to be, and that is right in the corner of Slade and Argento. And Vince Valor now.
Let's go, Price! Let's go!
Actually, Vince Valor has himself a seat right. He actually took a seat with the crowd to cheer up. He's getting his crowd fired up here.
Let's go, Price! Let's go, Price!
But Price is in a lot of trouble right now, especially with that arm lock applied.
I want to make this clear, Doc.
Go ahead.
With Argento in this matchup. You may not be a friend of ours, but you're a friend of mine. How's that?
All right, thanks.
Paul Atlas would get that reference. Shout out to Paul Atlas as well.
Yeah, one of the most feared men still in his business, I'll say it. Oh, Cristiano Argento yelling at the crowd here in Indiana, Pennsylvania. As right now, Spencer Slade trying to take Price Purgold to school, and he is doing a job at it right now. And takes a crack at Valor. Valor sliding in the ring, and Mark Charles back his turn, and here we go. Double team action here. There was a tag actually made there.
Argento's picking his spots, and I wonder how many people Argento is fitted for a pair of cement shoes.
Has him 1, 2.
I told you, there's been a few people I've sent over an ocean.
That's why I stay on your good side, Jimmy. But right now, back elbow.
You're on my good side?
Oh, shit. But anyways, pardon my language. And here we go. Again, the referee's back's turn as Slade is holding Purgold back, and oh my.
Vince Valor pointing out that Mark Charles III should be better than the shooting sound guy, Aaron King, who took his ball and went home.
Jimmy, again, this is why I don't make you angry, as Spencer Slade is another person I don't want to make angry. Best in the business. Stealing the show right now. Oh, that was
man.
one arm.
Elevation and impact in that exchange.
That could be a separated shoulder right there, Jim. It's a bold move, but it worked. One arm. I mean, that's the power of Spencer Slade. You know, you talk about fear of the gear. I fear more than the gear. I fear the anger. I fear the arrogance, and I fear the wrestling style of this man. Just brutality at its finest.
I'll tell you what, Doc, when it comes to Spencer Slade, he checks all the boxes. As we've said, he was trained by Cato, a Central Pennsylvania legend. And to go along with all that knowledge that was imparted with him, Slade has all of those physical gifts to really maximize his potential in the wrestling business, which is why he's been scouted by the NWA. German suplex there.
10 minutes gone.
Did you see he could be going for EC3's NWA World Championship one day?
And speaking of EC3, he will defend that title in our main event here this afternoon against big-time Bill Collier, a matchup that pundits have been anticipating for several months. It is not easy to get the NWA champion contracted to appear simply because he's in such demand with that title, defending that belt all over the place.
Right, double team action again, sending Slade into, big boot.
But the APWF has done it here as Purgold continuing to fight everybody in the ring.
From the second, missile drop kick from the second rope. Could that be enough to get Vince Valor in here? Vince Valor ready to go Donkey Kong Country on somebody, but he has to get that tag. At Behemoth wants in, he wants the 8. Can Price Purgold make the tag? A lot of struggle here, and now Vince Valor has been unleashed. The Invincible One, big clothesline. Again, that torn pec not looking damaged at all. My God, he looks like $1,000,000. Here we go. Big splash to Valor. Another one, Valor just going crazy here. Sends him into his own partner. Oh no, has him. What the?
Valor's cleaning house.
That's the only way you could put it there. I couldn't call that one 2. Only a 2 count from Mark Charles III.
See, what would you do without me, Doc?
I don't know, Jimmy. I just don't know.
You'd be sweating bullets. You'd be throwing your pens all over the place. And Spencer Slade elevated Valor. Oh, man. Things are breaking down here.
Argento with a modified flapjack on that one, but big right hands, and Valor just going to town. Kick to the midsection. Cristiano Argento now showing why he's, no, wait! It was going to be a T-bone, but no. Valor just sent him straight down instead of up and over.
It's a real struggle right there. These teams are fighting tooth and nail, Doc.
They want to be this tag team division is starting here at APWF. And here we go. Oh my goodness. Anvil and Hitman were smiling there because there was about to be a heart attack. It just wasn't enough. Slade
wait a minute. Argento went low. Mark Charles does not see it.
Are you kidding me?
They just steal it. That was a heist right there. Fingerprints and evidence all over the place.
Wait, he has a microphone. Here we go. We're about to announce a winner here. Hank Hudson.
Let's go to the legendary Hank Hudson.
12 minutes, 58 seconds, your winners. The team of Spencer Slade and Cristiano Argento.
Fear the gear. That man right there, Spencer Slade. That man right there, Cristiano Argento. What a hell of a match. But again, Argento pulling a page out of the Rule Breakers handbook. That low kick to Price Purgold, it just wasn't enough out of Valor and Purgold.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
For mercy, all alone, unable to handle the pressure before its mortification. Now let the torture begin.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
that's right.